about the haircut appointment too.
What's up, Facebook?
Hey, Facebook, whose intro you like better?
Adam's or mine. I walked in here like, what is he doing on the mic?
Yeah, no, like, we gonna have to
Start something, right?
I think we can't. We'll just. We have so many people. I think we have to go straight into it.
You got enough chairs?
We have enough chairs, yeah. But do you agree?
Cut that up some, Zoe.
I was about to fade.
No, don't fade. I need to hear that.
Do you agree?
So if you spend $15 in the store,
they get you
get one free scratch off.
Nice.
So I told the man I'm saved, and I don't do no scratch off.
I
took it anyway.
I'm not saved. I'm not saved. I can do
Adam, help her.
This one up.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm not saved. Let me do it.
Scratch it. Let's see if we want something. Zoe, I like your hair. Who be doing your hair? I need some.
This girl named Kia, she did my coloring. And then did my retwist for me. I was trying to switch over for my friend. She don't know yet.
Oh, Lord. Well, I hope she ain't tuned in on Facebook. Thank you. Good, Tina.
Whoa.
Adam, don't kill it.
We got a 30. We got 200 and a 1.
That's 22, though.
Why is that 22?
9 plus 5 plus 8.
Why does it say 200?
You got to get 27, 11, or 21 to win.
Oh, I see.
I can tell he never did it.
No, I don't do scratch offs.
That's 18. We lost.
18, so 8 plus 5, 13. No. 14. Damn.
They said they didn't hear your intro.
What? Zoe muted me because she knew it was bad.
No, they ain't hear you on Facebook.
I'm kidding.
You ain't unmute your mic. I started to text you like, I almost told you to do the whole show.
I did come in hot.
So you can cut it down now. Yes.
You know they turned that lounge into an office now? So we can't like put them in. I put them in there, but we can't put them in there.
You can sit them at the table. No, yeah. What's up, Facebook? Listen, Zoe. Listen. I don't never want to go through it again, I tell you that much. I'm about to let Adam jump on this mic too to help me out. And so the next time I'm this tired, I'm just staying home. Okay. Oh, I appreciate that, Zoe. Look, you got that mic in front of you. I'm like, Lord, I'm tired. Hey, Donnie. Bruh is tired, and I'm gonna wear these sunglasses like I'm Albertina Walker the rest of the show too.
Hey guys, it's Tamara Fair
and Action Jackson
from the Brunch Bunch. Now your home is not just a place; it's a lifetime of memories, hard-earned and cherished. At Secure Home and Automation,
you know what? Alfred wrote this commercial too.
As a
yep. As I'm listening to it, I had Alfred to write.
Safety 24/7, 365 days a year.
And you know what? Their response center is ever vigilant, providing top-notch monitoring.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Tired. If it wasn't for y'all, boy, I tell you, almost. Well, Jay, how you doing, man? You gonna make it? How you doing? Nice to meet you.
This is Marcel.
Nice to meet you, Regina.
How you doing?
Excuse my sunglasses.
Is it okay to take pictures?
Of course. Just don't get my Birkenstock sandals in the picture. I forgot to put my gym shoes on. I'm tired today. I'm moving a little delayed. Ken Lowe, what's up, man?
I'm great, man.
Elvin explores North London.
Back at it.
447-3344. Chelsea 866-447-3344.
Well, you know what? I'm not Tamara fan. We're not in the raw. So I'm going to ask Zoe to do me a favor, something I never do. I need her to drop another intro for me because we got a what in the caucasity going on. So look, Zoe, let's do this remix. Drop it.
Which remix?
Can I hear it? All right. So on today's episode of What in the Caucasity, a dip in the pool before the fall interrupts the warm weather is the ideal way to end the summer. However, this black boy's swim time was interrupted by a 14-year-old white teen who had other plans. Cape and Islands District Attorney Robert J. Galliboy said the teen met a black boy and another white kid at the Goose Pond in Chatham, Massachusetts, per WCVB. He said the teen picked up a stone and threatened to hit the black boy with it while spewing racial slurs. Now, right before the three boys entered the pond, first of all, black people don't swim. We shouldn't be swimming in ponds. Okay, stay out that pond. But the black boy put on his life vest, informing the others he couldn't swim. However, when everyone jumped in the water, the teen grabbed by the black boy's vest and dunked him under the water 5 times, causing the boy to struggle to breathe. The other white boy yelled George Floyd while laughing at the two, the DA said. The teen then continued the attack by swimming underneath the black boy and pulling his feet down. When a bystander heard the screams for help, he was rescued and brought to shore. Now, more from WCVB. The state's attorney said the charges against the 14-year-old boy stem from an investigation by several members of the Chatham Police Department, including Chief Michael Anderson and Deputy Chief Lou Malzone. The defendant was found dangerous by Judge Sylvia Gomes during the dangerousness hearing. I've never heard of that. In Barnstable, well, I ain't never heard of that either, juvenile court on Thursday, according to the district attorney. The teen is being held without bail and due back in court on September 13th for a pretrial conference. Now, the sad part about this is we're talking about teenage boys. Yeah. And it's a little rough and it's sad, but I blame the parents. Yeah. Because this 13-year-old white boy who thought it was okay to throw out racial slurs, to pull a black boy, he learned it from somewhere. And I'm praying for, and then the George Floyd comment, it was just ridiculous. So, it's sad. But in other news, there's a live special report right now on ABC News that Hunter Biden is being charged with possession of a firearm. Listen.
Possession of crack.
This is a what in the caucasity for real. Lord Jesus. From the white boy at the pond to Hunter Biden and from one to another. But we are praying for everybody involved in these situations. And you know what? I hope that justice is served on both cases, right? Listen. Because we know the pendulum of justice does not swing fair when it comes to us, and sometimes we see the others get away with stuff. So I pray that justice is served, and I'm praying for that teen black boy who had to endure this experience because I know that's traumatizing. And I'm praying for the White House as Joe Biden figure out what's going on with his son. But in other news, we are a faith-based show. And one of the things that I love about God and the Bible teaches us, Zoe, if we lift up Jesus, he will draw all men unto him. We don't have to do anything else but lift him up. And today on the Brunch Bunch, with my raspy voice, we are lifting up Jesus with Greater Harvest Missionary Baptist Church right here on Inspiration 1390.
You want to hold up your losing ticket?
No. Tina, that's crazy. It ain't just kids being kids. Who we got? He got somebody else coming. Y'all got somebody else?
You said y'all got a lot of guests today.
Yeah, he said y'all came with the entourage.
A little small, swelled up a little bit.
Okay. So we giving away some stuff. Yeah. All right, y'all at my spot on the 23rd, Building Brighter Futures. Yep. Okay, y'all, I am
coming through.
Trying to get through this today. Hello.
Hey, this is Morgan.
Morgan, nice to meet you. The publicist, the email. You got the okay.
work together.
I almost emailed and told y'all we had to cancel the day too.
Hey, oh, don't do it,
If it wasn't for Ken and Jay, I'm tired. Well, I got these glasses on. I went out to, I don't mind sharing with Facebook. I went out to celebrate some accomplishments last night. And I haven't celebrated, if you get my drift, in a while. And it caught up with bro this morning.
Elderly got you?
Yeah. It's like, I remember I used to could do this without no issue. I woke up like, where am I?
What's going on and just hop right into it?
Yeah. No, we could do the what's going on and then I'll make it the interview.
Okay.
Do the drop.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Now, Adam, if you see me lean to the right too much, that means grab the microphone. So we still got, wait, Joey, you didn't play Help Me Lift Jesus? That wasn't next. I know I led it in so you could move it up. I just realized. I'm like, we got I Am Blessed now, and then in my head I hear the lyrics just was playing. Elvin Explore. I thought y'all was coming to Austin. We'll talk about that.
That's the goal. It's on the list. I still think that hat's one of the dopest in the city. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm gonna get you one. Got you, man.
Anybody want a mint? No, Adam. No, DJ Brandon said, "Tell Zoe she don't want you touching it. See, white people, I tell you."
Don't wrap me up on Hunter Biden.
Why don't you touch that woman, man?
I ain't smoking crack like Hunter Biden.
So what's going on is there's some great things, and we got some great guests coming up. But I do want to remind you that this weekend we have so many dope events going down in the city of Chicago. If you're into quartet music, Sunday, Friendly Temple Church of God in Christ is having a quartet jamboree, and my main man Tony Titwell, gospel recording artist, is leading the charge with this. It's going down at 6 p.m. at 77th and State Street. And Molly Music is in town. Listen, if you're not a quartet lover, but you want some soulful gospel music, Molly Music is it. And he'll be at the Epiphany Chicago Art Center. Yeah, epiphanyshy.com. And guess what? If you're listening right now, the third caller to call, 855-999-1390, 855-999-1390. I'm going to give you 2 tickets to go see Molly Music this Sunday. Listen, all you got to do is be the third caller and say the Brunch Bunch made you a winner. Listen, if you say that right, you get these tickets. And talking about winning, my good friends are winning over on the west side of Chicago. And that's none other than Ken Low-Key, Jay Simon, and I'm going to let you say the third brother name.
My brother Rich.
Rich, yes.
Just call him Rich.
The crew is back. They've been with us before. They are friends of the Brunch Bunch. And Elvin the Elephant is exploring North Lawndale for a second time. Let's give a warm Brunch Bunch welcome to the Elvin Explorers crew. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, and wait, and they have a beautiful publicist and friend with them, Morgan. Morgan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, so let's just dive right on in. What is Elvin Explorers? Let the listeners know, and make sure you pull that mic to you so we can hear you.
No problem. So, man, I appreciate the great introduction. Elvin Explorers is our mascot for our Brianna Jones Corner Store. And Elvin Explorers is an elephant who just explores all over Chicago, and he, checks out the different neighborhoods and helps the community identify, the landmarks that they should be proud of in their community. So we're excited. We're on volume 2, and we're currently on tour. And this was the stop on tour we said we had to pull up.
Listen, the Brunch Bunch need to be in the next Elvin Explorers, okay? Y'all keep coming on the show. Put us in the coloring book. That's the kids' color. All right. So, Ken, what you talked about, and I haven't even looked at this one yet. Okay. No, I was gonna lie a little bit. Like I just love the section. Look, right, I'm doing all the talking. They ain't flip the pages. But I love the first version because it showcased some hidden gems in North Lawndale that most people don't really pay attention to.
Yeah.
If you're a West Sider or you ever been on the Great West Side, you know, when you drive down Douglas Boulevard, you see the historic stone temple.
Yeah.
And for many years, you just drive by it and not realize the significance that it's had in this city's history.
Yeah.
But you guys are highlighting that. So I see this time you got like principal barbers. How do you pick the spots that you feature?
Oh, that's a great question. So we have some residents that live in the community who are very close to us. We take a lot of their, consideration for places that they think is important to them. We ask around, kind of survey, people who we're close to and family and friends, and we just take the ones that we hear the most, and those are the ones that we go after. People, businesses, and just places that is important to us and to the community.
I love it. I love it. And you know what? I just got even more excited because I flipped the pages. And of course, I am in the book. I am in the book by way of BBF, Building Brighter Futures.
Okay.
And, I was the former board president. I'm the executive vice president of the board now.
Yeah.
I got a few kids and I had to step back on some stuff. But BBF holds a special place in my heart. Awesome. And it's so dope to see our founder, Joseph Kelman, in the book. And so you guys are doing some great things. So, Brother Rich,
Yes, sir.
You're on this dynamic team. What's your role? What inspired you to come work with this team? Let us know what you're doing.
The gist of it is just being part of something bigger than you. Kent brought me aboard as a illustrator, partially because he needed some help. Like deadline, But other than that, it's just we worked together on other projects and had nothing but success. So, minute he mentioned it, and ain't got to talk about nothing else. It's done. Let's get it. So,
I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, Morgan, you got these two powerful Black brothers, and then we got a powerful Black sister next to them. Why is this project special to you?
One, it's special because, it's educating the community and the Black children. I think it's a good representation of, what our community stands for. I also sit on a few boards that represents the Black community, such as the National Black MBA Association. I help with my sorority, which is Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority.
Okay.
And so, it just represented everything that I stood for in terms of my values, my goals. And so when I heard that they were looking for some help, I jumped on board, and I'm happy to be here.
I love it. I love it. Listen, and believers, Jay Simon couldn't be with us today. He is missed. Jay has been my brother for a long time.
Shout out to Jay.
So shout out to Jay. Let's talk about some of your partners.
Okay.
We don't want to leave them out. So talk about them, Ken.
So we have Wintrust. Got behind us with this one again because they supported the first one as well. Staines Family, Nation Builders Construction Group, Kessler, who helped with all our printing services. Open Books, shout out to them. They was one of the ones that kicked it off for us to get this done. North Lawndale Reeves, Art West, shout out to Lexi with Art West, and of course Jones Corner Store and J. Simon Productions as well. So, we're just happy to have the support of everybody in the community. So that's what got us backed on this one. Once again, we're running it back.
That's good. Well, listen, we're going to dive deeper into Elvin. We're going to dive deeper into Jones Corner Store. We're going to dive deeper into the great work that you're doing. But we're about to dive back into some Throwback Thursday music. Yeah. Now, I'm going to blast Zoe because she slacked last time. But she gave, look, Zoe like, I ain't taking it. But now we're going to lift Jesus so that he can draw all men right here on the Brunch Bunches. Help me lift Jesus, the Greater Harvest Baptist Church Choir. I'm about to fight.
Remember, we got that meeting after.
Today?
Yeah.
No, that ain't today.
That's 100% today.
I said next Thursday.
No, that's this Thursday.
No, you better call her.
No, she's coming today.
No, I got to go.
Am I the third caller?
Yes, you are.
She coming. You gotta tell her.
I'm about to.
I'm not telling her because she's gonna yell at me.
Brief hold, okay?
You gotta tell her.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on one moment.
Because I'm about to get chewed out.
$13.90. I'm so sorry, but we have our winner.
Oh, y'all have your winner already?
Yep.
It's okay.
All right.
Y'all doing a great job. This is Sister Patricia Dean from the North Lawndale. I listen every day. I'm a faithful listener.
I've been listening to AM 1390 for 20 years.
Yes,
I'm
thank
a
you, thank you.
Sonia Blakely in the morning, John J. Patterson, Angela Martin, John Hannah, all of them. I've been listening to all of y'all great people. Y'all makes my day every day.
Oh, thank you, thank
God
you.
is good all the time, and all the time God is good. This is Sister Patricia Dean from Second Mountain House Missionary Baptist Church. We located at 5729 West Chicago Avenue.
West Side, Austin, yes.
Pastor Reverend Kenneth Giles, his beautiful wife, First Lady Rosamond Giles.
Go.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
And y'all do as well. Thank you all so much
Thank you.
for doing what y'all do in the Lord.
Amen. Thank you.
God bless.
God
bless.
you.
That was the happiest losing
Listen.
speech ever.
Yeah.
We have another caller who will literally pray all day if you throw her into it. Don't give her.
Oh, you talking about that lady that?
Yeah, you give her a little bit of the inch, she'll go into full blown prayer.
I do
and
this?
worship.
Sure. Have at it. Remember, we're timed.
No, I'm not throwing you under the bus. No.
I'm looking, man. You better not.
No, so look, I can't meet today.
Are you ready, Marcel?
Yeah, when this is over.
Okay.
I don't even know what I'm typing. Let me start over.
I'm not gonna read another man's text, but I trust you. Okay?
Oh, I tell you if I throw you under the bus.
Yeah,
I did tell you next Thursday. Let me look at our text. Because I knew today when I didn't want to meet today.
You didn't text me this.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I got on my schedule. Because I didn't even work on no agenda items or nothing. Because I knew it was next week. So that's why I ain't seen you nothing back. I can't meet nothing today. I got to go.
No, yes, because when I was talking to you, I was saying she was talking about this.
Because she said not that. So maybe we just, it's okay.
You know how she goes. She want it now. You know?
But then I don't work like that. I got to have a little time. I need more than 24 hours.
Okay. Well, I mean, technically, never mind.
48, 24. I need a week. Look, now I got a million projects. So, but y'all act like the two stooges.
3 minutes left on the song. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Turn it up a little, Zoe. So what do we need to really pump?
So we're gonna do a coloring contest. Coloring contest. The first prize is $100 gift certificate to Foot Locker.
Okay.
Second prize is $50. Third prize is $25. We're gonna post it on our Instagram tonight.
Is it for kids?
Right. I said I'm about to get in myself.
No.
But
Locker, come on.
Yeah, so we're gonna announce it tonight with all of the rules and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. We'll pump that on our social media too.
Okay, look.
Just make sure just DM me the post.
Okay.
That's me on the Instagram. So
okay.
Just DM me and I'll do it.
Go. You do the flyers?
Yeah.
You see I did the
No, I like how you did that. I posted that. I was gonna do my own, but then I saw that. I was like, that's dope. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I like that. All right. Thank you for doing that, by the way. No problem. Yeah, because when we started the intro, I said, yeah, we got Elvin the Elephant coming through. I didn't say who's coming through. Right. Ooh. Samara sent me this. Mm-hmm. It's a song. I will send it to you. She wants it to start playing.
Okay.
But I don't know, like, the process.
I need the,
no, okay.
Send it to me, but make sure it has.
So next week it is.
Got it.
I gotta go charge my car. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I've already delayed for a whole day. Y'all are my first meeting of the day, and I'm supposed to have 12 other meetings this morning. So I've been pushing everything back, and I gotta catch up. So I'm like, I'm gonna go charge my car. That's 45 minutes. I'm gonna get on the phone. I'm gonna eat lunch and start catching up. I can't. That'll throw my whole day off. An hour, 2 hour meeting. can't happen today. I done missed my haircut appointment. My barber don't play. If you don't come, he'll see me next week.
Yeah.
So I got to figure out how to get my haircut. I got Broadway play opening tonight.
So the Alfred app, man.
Look, I got Alfred. Well, shout out to Alfred. Listen, a publicist messaged me and said AI is the devil. Because I had Alfred to write me a press release.
Well, that's why you need me. Because I got to send him something.
But I told him, Alfred,
Go
my
to
AI.
Go to hirealfred.com.
Come on. You ready to go?
Yeah.
You're rocking with the Brunch Bunch right here on Inspiration 1390. It's your main man, Action Jackson, and I'm posted in the studio with the crew of Elvin Explorers. Listen, you guys are doing some amazing things. Listen, Elvin needs to include Alfred, the AI app, in the next coloring book.
Yeah.
Okay, he on the west side. Alfred is west side, if you didn't know.
Okay.
But listen, Ken, you got some great things going on. The coloring book is not just a dope representation of the west side. It's also empowering, and you guys are on tour. Let's talk about some of the tour stops.
Okay, no problem. So, some that's coming up. The next one is Be Love Cafe.
Okay.
We'll be going there this weekend. Also, we have BBF coming up as well. So those are our last two stops that we have, but we've been all around the west side.
Okay, listen, and I see that you guys plan on exploring all 77 communities.
That's our goal. You know, that's the talk that's going around, and we're getting some great feedback about that. So it's in the works. I can see it happening.
Well, listen, Rich, I want you to talk about, well, first Ken, because Ken, the Elvin is your logo, right?
Okay.
Talk about the inspiration behind why the elephant, why Elvin, the name. Well, let's talk about that.
Wow, that's a great question. We get that question a lot. So the name Elvin actually comes from the Cosby Show.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You remember Elvin and
his
Sandra?
son-in-law, yeah.
Right. And so, you know, we chose him because outside of him being on the Cosby Show, he had a really great story in his real life because I don't know if you remember a few years ago, it went viral that he had a job at Trader Joe's.
Yep.
And so, you know, a lot of people
everybody tried to clown him.
A lot of people talked down about him because he had a regular job, but you know, actually that moment that went viral actually was his way back into the industry, and it just shows a story of just, you know, staying consistent and just redemption and all of that, and our resilience, right? And I really appreciated that, so that's why we named him Elvin. And we actually have a female character named Sandra. She's in that book too.
Oh wow! Okay. Elvin got a woman now. All right. Listen, believers, if you've been waiting on a mate, Elvin is a testament to you. Hold on a little while longer. But you know what? Most people don't understand there's power in the name. And if I was a preacher, I start talking about the most powerful name, and that's Jesus, you know. So you got to be very careful when you're naming things. And so I like that you use a name that shows resilience and shows the ultimate comeback story. Right. And in our communities, especially West and South Side communities, we need those type of inspiring stories to show us that we can come back. Right. No matter what you're going through, there's still an opportunity to come back. Absolutely. And so, Rich, you're an illustrator, right? Is that it? Or, you know, you can go down your resume a little bit. Talk about yourself. Talk about yourself. Many hats.
But that's the one I'm trying to give the most life to. So I do a little construction. I got a couple spots over on the west side and such. But those are the other things. It's many hats.
So I see this as a sanctified coloring book. Okay. Morgan, right? Because they got Elvin and his friend, you know, his little friend. They don't say girlfriend. His little friend Sandra playing a game of miniature golf, which most people don't know. That there is a wonderful, beautiful miniature golf course on the west side, right? Talk a little bit about that.
Personally, didn't know.
You didn't know. Most West Siders don't know. I almost asked the believers like they could respond to me right away. I about to say, did y'all know? But talk about the golf course.
Yeah, the same thing. I didn't know about it either until recently when we did the book, and when I went there, you know, I was surprised. It's a beautiful scenery there, and we actually had a stop there as well recently. So that was one of our stops on tour. But yeah, I advise everybody to go check it out, man. You might have a Tiger Woods under your belt.
You may, you never
Took
know.
him up there to play, so
You never know. So how can people get a copy of the coloring book?
all right, so you can come to our next event, which is on the 16th, and that's at B Love Cafe. Also, we have another event on the 23rd, and that'll be at BBF, and you can get coloring books directly from us for free. If you don't get it while we're on tour, I don't know. You're just gonna have to know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, baby.
Okay. So the books are not like for sale.
They're
you
not
guys
for sale at the moment. No.
So you just give them away.
Yep.
Thanks to your great sponsors.
That's
we
great.
got to shout out the sponsors for
Shout out
cutting
to
the checks.
Mhm.
But this is so amazing. Now we'll be glad when you come to West Garfield Park.
Okay.
Shout out to the greatest pastor in the world who's tuned in right now, Bishop David Ty Whitley. So when you're ready, let me know. I'll connect you with the people. And then of course Austin.
Yep,
and
sure.
then you can go south.
Don't do the
Oh,
Lord.
Look, you see how I kind of wave like, hey, here go south, But no, every side of town. When you're in Chicago and you love Chicago, you love every community in Chicago, And so, listen, we got a winner on the line. I didn't know she was still on hold. I'm sorry, winner. Winner, chicken dinner. What is your name? Winner, can you hear me? All right, we do have a winner. So stay on the line, winner. Give our producer your name and number so that we can get you these Mali Music tickets. But Elvin Explorers wants to bless some of the believers as well. Talk about your coloring book contest.
Awesome. Yeah, so, since we're in a giving mood today, hey, we decided we're going to go ahead and give out some prizes as well. But what you have to do is you have to go to our Instagram. If you're on Instagram, it's Elvin_Explorers. That's Elvin_Explorers on Instagram. And we are having a coloring contest that we will post the details for it today. So stay tuned. It's $100 gift card to Foot Locker as the first prize. We have a second prize for $50 and the third prize for $25. And I know these kids need some back to school shoes. If you ain't got them yet, it'd be the perfect opportunity to get them. So
look, I need that gift card. Look,
right.
I don't got no shoes on now. So you know what, believers, make sure you follow Elvin on Instagram. That's Elvin_Explorers.
Right.
Now I'm gonna do this. Are these our coloring books?
Are your coloring books.
Well, listen, I have in hand 4 coloring books, 4 Elvin Explorers second volume coloring books, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna have them sign them because these books are gonna be worth some money one day.
Okay.
And so, in order to win one of these 3, did I say 4 or 3? Because I'm keeping one, so it's 3. Adam. Look, Adam talking about 4. Would you be quiet? If you want to win one of these 3 coloring books, go on the Brunch Bunch Instagram or Facebook, and we will have it up, the information for you to get you a copy. Guys and gentle lady, thank you for joining us on the Brunch Bunch. We, of course, anytime you want to come back, you're more than welcome. You guys are friends. Bring Elvin next time.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
And his little friend Sandra. In the church world, when you got a boyfriend, girlfriend, it's your little friend. Ain't no titles when you say that's your little friend. Well, Elvin got him a little friend. Elvin Explorers North Lawndale Volume 2 is out. I pray nothing but blessings over this endeavor. And I can't wait to Volume 3, 4, Volume 1000.
Let's go.
Listen, let's do it. Believers, guess what? We are out of time, but we're never out of content. If you haven't already, make sure you download Alfred, the AI business assistant app. It is blowing up. I was talking to Morgan, who's a publicist, behind the scenes about how another publicist told me AI is the devil. But I had a revelation today. That's it. On my way in, I got a text from Windy City Live that they want to interview me about Alfred. And I said the publicist was wrong. AI isn't the devil. It's a tool to help you. Because I had Alfred write the press release. Right. I still had to have the human relationships to get it in the right hands. So always remember that. Use it as a tool, and that's what we're trying to educate people. So go to www.hirealfred.com. Check out my new story in the Chicago Journal. I was featured in the Chicago Journal. So we're doing some great things, believers, and we are continuing. Listen, when we share these great testimonies of how you got a second volume of your coloring book, that's notification to you to write your first coloring book or your book so that you can get to volume 2. When I talk about my app, this is just a confirmation for you to create your app. Listen, because with all, if I don't know, put them hands down. With God, all things are possible as long as you believe. And as we do each and every Thursday, we're going to close you out with the late, great Reverend Dr. Clay Evans with All Day, All Night. Right, Zoe?
Nope.
Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. But in the spirit of Reverend Clay Evans, no matter what you're going through today, go home tonight, get in your bed, and pull the covers around your shoulders, knowing that angels are watching over you. Up next is AC Green. After that, Pastor DeAndre Patterson with the afternoon drive. We get it done all night long right here on Inspiration 1390. What?
That out.
Why you take off? Always closed on all night, all day on Thursday. Great show, everybody. Thank you, Zoe.
You need to go to sleep.
I am. I'm going to take a nap so I don't work y'all nerves tomorrow. We're going to get some pictures.
Going out there.
Hey, Mama Walls.
Let me end it.